Hello everybody, welcome back to our World War I simulator, Commander of the Great War. And we are back on turn 5, it's the 20th of August 1914, and we just finished moving our Russian allies units, and I think, yeah, we have some ships down here. Few ships here. I'm gonna leave the cruisers. I'll leave the cruisers there. Next turn we'll scout in and search for the Austrian battleship. Okay. So let's go ahead and conclude the turn and see what the Germans have in store for us. Naval research. The War Ministry has set a budget for naval research. The naval category is now available in the research panel. Excellent. There's also something I'd like to explain about what this is right here. This is a merchant convoy. And what merchant convoys do is they'll sail from one end of the map all the way to one of your ports over here, right? So the object is basically they're shipping resources overseas. And when they arrive, let's see, they have a health starting at 10, and every turn they move, I believe they lose 1 hit point. And when they reach a port, they'll give you that many production points times their hit points. So say they have 5 hit points left, they'll give you 50 production points. And that is representing Great Britain's colonial resources coming in, and C, I guess you could say, maybe even like the United States giving a lend-lease. I don't know if they did lend-lease for Great Britain during World War I, but I know they did it during World War II. Okay, so you can see the Germans are very much on the attack. We're going to continue to try and shore up Calais. If I can move a unit here, that gives Calais a better chance of surviving. I'm hoping that the Germans delay their attacks and reinforce, and that'll take a whole turn away from their attack. Another thing I can do is probably soften up this unit to prevent them from annihilating that unit. Germans are really tough nuts to crack, as we're quickly finding out. Alright, so let's move this unit back here. We'll repair them. We'll move them in. And then we'll drop off our infantry there. Very good. And we have infantry to deploy. Excellent. Plug them in right here. Alright, let's place our, well, let's finish moving France first. I don't like that unit there. Okay. France is gonna try to build up its manpower, or its production for artillery. You see the Germans have artillery and they are using it against us. Maybe we can weaken them here. I don't like having our garrisons guarding our important areas, but that's all we have right now. That's all we're gonna do there for now. We'll go ahead and sink these battleships here. Now I'm gonna have battleships come down here and help bombard the shoreline now that the majority of the German fleet's gone. We're gonna send this unit over here to scout. And we're gonna scout over here as well. There's the Austrian fleet. Let's go ahead and get close to them. Oh, because they're in port, I think. That's gonna hurt. And let's place our units. Oh, this is Russia. That's Serbia. Okay. Russian units, right? See the German forces here. I'm surprised they did not attack, but I expect an attack now. Let's see. Let's reinforce this area. And Russia can also produce a couple more units here. Produce a couple more. I really want to use some artillery. You can see ammunition requires 10 ammunition to fire artillery. What's our ammunition like? Our production for ammunition? 4 per turn? 5. So they're making 5. So artillery could fire every other turn. That's not too bad. Yeah, I think the sooner we get artillery, the better. Let's go ahead and do it. And then we'll get more infantry as time goes on there. And then Great Britain, they have artillery on the way. And let's build some infantry. So we send more infantry on the way. And then France should be... It's about as good as it's going to get for France right now. Yeah, until we get artillery, it's going to be really hard to break any of these lines here. Oh, we can attack here. Yeah, it's going to be difficult. I imagine they're going to move into these entrenched lines here. Alright, back to Russia. Ooh. Oh, very nice. We're able to push them back, that's awesome. Maybe we can push them out of Lemberg. Or not. Huh. That's kind of undefended. I think we can surround Königsberg. I don't like that. I can't heal them? Oh, I've used up all of our production. I see. Makes sense. Cavalry, they do some serious damage. I'm looking at this, and Garrison's attacking cavalry. Not too good. And this cavalry regiment completely routed that enemy there. That was pretty neat. Cavalry work really well on open plains like this. So, we'll keep that in mind. And then let's see if we can do any kind of damage to the Serbians here. Probably not. Oh, we can do 1-to-1 here. Let's do it. Ouch. Yeah, not worth it. Definitely not. I don't trust the outcome of any entrenched fights right now. Okay, well, let's strengthen them. Anybody else we can repair while we're doing this business? There we go. Get some ships fixed up. Okay. So that's not too bad. Any other production we can use? France is saving up for artillery. Yep, that's it for this turn. Okay. So let's see what the Germans have to throw at us again. The British have finally landed. That's cool. Alright, next turn. They do so much damage, guys. It's crazy. Belgium's completely surrendered now. We need to do some damage back. Really do. Wow. Okay. They've pretty much decimated a lot of our units here. We definitely need artillery. Okay, France. France is not going to be able to reinforce any of their units if... Oh, let's see here. We want them to produce some artillery. Because we have a large stockpile of ammunition now, so we'll be able to use artillery soon, hopefully. Alright, so we'll have artillery on the way. That's good. We need to focus on our lines that are getting cut up pretty badly. We'll have them retreat to Verdun. Shift our units up. Up and over. Don't think we can do a swapping maneuver. Don't know how to do that. Concerned about this unit here. Concerned about putting any units there because they're attacked on all sides. Can't attack the Germans because they're just far superior to us right now, sadly. Let's look at Russia. Did we even start research for Russia? No, not yet. See, the Germans have the machine guns, so we need to focus on that. Russia has quite a bit of manpower. France is focusing on the machine gun. Great Britain already has the machine gun, so technically, yeah, our units will be very strong. Not as good as the German units yet, but they will be better at holding the line. Holding Calais. So yeah, I'm gonna put the British there. And even the garrison unit will be better able to defend. And then we have an infantry unit there. And we need to repair our battleship. And then this battleship, let's get the battleship down here and let's bombard this unit. See, it's going to use 6 ammunition. Boom. Let's get this one there too. Yes! Awesome. We finally killed a German unit. I feel so happy about that. Excellent. Alright, so what to do next? Let's plug in this hole here. And see if we can do anything here. Planes are good to soften up the enemy. I don't think they're that effective though, but they could soften up the enemy just a little bit. Let's try it. Yeah, didn't really change the odds there. Too much in our favor, that's okay. Starting to get a little line there. I know the Germans hit really hard though, but they have to run out of ammunition sooner or later. I don't think they're producing all that much. We'll find out. And then Serbia, let's go ahead and repair the Serbs. And got another turn until we get the infantry. That's good. Alright, so Russia. Let's go to production for Russia. Let's pump out 2 more infantry units. They took a lot of damage. Let's have them fall back to the rear here. And our armored train took quite a bit of damage as well. So we'll have him pull back. And then here's our cavalry. Yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and smash that garrison. And we're all out of production again. Okay. Oh, I think we can catch that ship there. Let's do some damage here. Let's click on them. 12 base defense. Naval attack 10. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, their cruisers are just they're more capable than our battleship, which is pretty sad. Pretty sad indeed. So maybe we'll lure it into attacking us instead. There we go. Alright. Overall, not too bad. I am concerned about this fleet here getting destroyed. Yeah, so I'm going to be pulling this fleet back now. They did what they could. We'll repair it down in Malta. Doesn't look like we have any other fleets in the area. I just used everything pretty much. Alright. Last thing we need to do is, let's see, some more repairs on British ships. Should do it. And let's advance the screen out a little farther. Alright, very good. Okay, now let's see what kind of damage they're going to do to us now. Cross your fingers, gentlemen. Canadian Corps. Across the globe, the dominions of the British Empire are pledging their support to Great Britain. Composed of mostly volunteers, Canada's Expeditionary Force has arrived in the UK, fulfilling its duty as senior dominion of the British Empire. Very interesting. And we lost a battleship fleet, the French battleship, in the Mediterranean. Very sad. Said we had a core over here, right? It's gonna take quite some time to get them over there. Down here's another convoy. So once all that stuff starts reaching our shores, that'll help us out tremendously. You see the Germans, their army is so strong, and they reinforce quite fast. In fact, let's make sure that we're up to date on everything here. So next turn, all French forces should be getting improved, becoming more improved, defense-wise. That'll be good. And the Germans are cautious not to move anything over there. That's excellent. So that was a day of repair for all of our troops. British troops are actually pretty much assault-wise, they are almost the equals of the Germans here, which is interesting. I can almost, yeah, I can move up units here. They won't be entrenched. I'm leery to move anything there. It's a pocket. This unit might get slammed next turn. That's a bulge, rather. Let's see. This front here is holding up fine. This is as large as the Serbian military is pretty much going to get. We're going to drop a new unit here. Right about there. Have them fill up a gap here somewhere. Okay. See, Russia's units are pretty much in disarray, so pull them back. I don't think we're gonna save this battleship. I'll pull it back there. We'll try. Ooh, I might be able to take Danzig. That would be awesome. Russia should have, yeah, in 2 turns we're going to have a nice little army there that should be able to push towards Königsberg. So far we outnumber the Germans. Most of the German forces are on the western front. We got them right where we want them. Alright, so let's go ahead and build another infantry unit here for Great Britain. And Great Britain's going to have artillery and some more infantry coming along. Yeah, so infantry, excellent. Okay, so any damage that we can do? Probably not. And over here, Ah. This has a general unit, General von Hindenburg. Ah. So we should also have general units, right? Okay. So basically, we'll start getting these aces and admirals and generals when we start reaching these conditions, such as kills inflicted and date reach. So 1915, we'll get that. So right now, the Germans already have the general here is increasing the prowess of all those troops. That's what that means. Wow, that's pretty huge that the general will do that. What about our other generals? Serbia doesn't get anything. France gets... we need to start inflicting more casualties on them, and we'll get Joffre. And then also kills inflicted. Ship kill wise, I don't know if we're going to get this de la Péry. I don't know if we're going to get him. It's going to be very difficult. We don't have much of a fleet. And then Guy Namir. We don't have really any aviation yet, just a little bit. Okay. Who else did we get? Great Britain, Russia, Hydronomic. It's Russia. Oh, we really need to start focusing on that, so we can get this commander. Hydro-pneumatic howitzer. Okay. Then I don't know if we're gonna get von Essen as well. He'll give base defense bonus to all troops. He'll give a negative base defense, but he'll give ground and assault. He will give ground attack. Overall, they're not that bad. Huh. Okie dokie. Let's see. Russia. Russian front. Pretty much done for now. Not a lot we can do. Can't place anything right now. Looks like the Ottomans are going to be entering pretty soon into this conflict. It's going to be difficult to fight back. Sure. Let's move our screen. Yeah, why not? We'll bomb Antwerp. We'll just start blowing up Antwerp. You can see now it's not producing anything for them. That's what that does. We could probably do that to Wilhelmshaven as well. Yeah, let's do that. I don't know if I can actually reach it, to tell you the truth. Kiel, definitely. We're gonna leave that battleship there until we can repair it a little more. And then down in the south, they can reach port. What's this over here? A Russian cruiser. Oh, yeah. This might be useful against the Ottomans. Let's scout out Constantinople. Oh yes, the Ottomans. That means I'm gonna have to pour troops onto the Ottoman front soon. Oh, it also looks like Bulgaria could possibly join the Central Powers. Here's Bulgaria right here. Sofia. And then that's gonna ruin Serbia's day. That's totally gonna ruin Serbia's day. We're gonna have to pull back to a line like that. Oh my. I don't know what to do about that border. That'll fall apart once Bulgaria enters the war, for sure. Alright. So I will move this battleship up towards Wilhelmshaven. Alright. They're gonna hold Warsaw. I know there's cavalry approaching, so gotta be careful. Okay, so let's end the turn here, and we'll see where we're at. Oh my. Okay, so Serbia's researched the machine guns, so is France, and we've also finished artillery and infantry. Excellent. For now, I'm going to end Let's Play here, see what the damage by the Germans. That's so powerful. Very good units, but now the French military, we're going to have to start upgrading them. So that's going to cost us quite a bit of production, but let's go ahead and do that now. I think I messed up there. This unit's gonna get smashed next turn. Hopefully not. And then Great Britain, they don't have a lot of production right now. I should have pulled this unit back and then put that unit up forward. Okay guys, I'm Riothouse. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for the next round of turns. Should be a lot of fun. Thank you for joining me. Goodbye.